Hello, Maurice Smith here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this quick video on what you can expect inside 3-minute headlines. Once inside the members area, click on Create and View, then click on Add New Create and View. Then we hit the drop down button right here. First up is the Customer Profile Creator. This is where it all starts. I finally came to realize that what's more important than your headline is knowing who your customer is. It doesn't matter how good your ad copy is if you don't know the complete identity of your customer. The Customer Profile Creator walks you through a series of questions to help you identify the likes, wants, desires, and more about your customer. Next, we have the blog post titles. Some bloggers say that you can brainstorm on what you write about by creating your title first. If that's you, then all you do here is enter a subject, push a button, and you are given over 100 blog post titles to choose from. You can also use these titles in any marketing piece or content. There are really no rules here. Next, you have the product headlines. Your headline is the most important piece in your marketing strategy other than knowing who your customer is, as I said before. These headlines are modeled after 300 of the best ever and proven to grab headlines. In addition to your sales letters, these headlines can be used in emails, articles, blog posts, editorials, video sales letters, and more. Next, you have the opening phrases. A typical sales letter is broken out into 9 to 13 parts or sections. After the headline comes the opening phrase. Here is where you want to connect with your reader, or you could lose them. This template walks you through 7 questions about your product or service. As a result, after that, you get back over 60 opening phrases. You can also adapt these opening phrases in any marketing piece or content very easily. Next, you have the bullet list. Now, some sales letters are nothing but a list of benefits, which in the past have been called bullet lists. That's how the old long form sales letters were written. Here you simply provide 10 benefits and the problems associated with those benefits about your product. And you're given a list of 10 sets of bullets that you can select from of your choice. And you can use these benefit bullet lists in your emails and your blog posts as well regarding your product. Then as you scroll down, we have the call to actions. Call to action phrases can be used in almost every content piece you create. Although most of the call to action phrases are designed for sales letters, you can easily adapt them to fit any blog post, email, article, and more. Sometimes you can't seem to come up with a good call to action. Not with this template. You'll always have a good call to action to use. Next, we have product guarantee phrases. The product guarantee phrase is strictly used for digital products. So if you're writing a sales letter for a digital product, then these are the product guarantee phrases that you can use. The product guarantee phrase is a part of your sales message you provide your prospect for the trust that is required to generate the sales. This template has 8 questions and returns 7 phrases that you can select from. Next, we have the price introduction. So how do you ask for the money? Do you just add the price on the page in your sales message? The ideal way is to weave in the price of your product with what I call a price introduction phrase. This template walks you through 14 questions about your product, including calculations to identify the real value of what it is you are selling. You get back 10 price introduction phrases to choose from. Next, we have the PS phrases. This template walks you through 6 questions and returns 20 PS phrases. The PS phrase is also an important piece of your sales message. You can use the PS phrase to remind your prospects about anything you want, but the typical PS phrase usually reminds your prospect about some sort of time limit offer or to provide an incentive for your prospect to act right away. Next, we have what's called the lead magnet headlines. Squeeze pages, lead magnets, or lead magnet pages, call them whatever you like. This template walks you through 9 easy questions and returns 40 headlines to use on your opt-in pages. And all of the questions can be answered directly from your lead magnet. Moving down, we have email subject lines. With the understanding of spam filters, you typically would not use many of the product type headlines for a subject line without running the headline through a spam filter. So with that said, email subject lines can be almost anything that doesn't trip the spam filters. Provided in this template is simply a list of over 100 subject lines you can brainstorm for your emails. Next, we have the Sales Letter Builder. The Sales Letter Builder is part of the original Amazing Sales Letter template that I built some years back. It's a 12-step sales letter template that breaks out your sales letter into 12 different sections. It makes it easy for you to concentrate on one piece of your sales copy at a time. I use it all the time, but it's ugly. It's not designed to build a beautiful web page. It is a sales builder only, and it's great for building sales letters. Next, you have copy connectors. A connector is like a bridge. It adds a bridge to your copy and keeps your prospect reading, even if the topic or thoughts are similar but different, all the way till the end of your copy. You can bridge different but related stories together, keeping the sales message on point. There are no questions on this template. Just give this template a name and you get back over 300 copy connectors to select from. Next, we have power words. Power words are words that help convey your message to your target prospect with power. Inside this template, you are asked a question about the type of product you are selling. In return, you get a list of power words that you can use in your marketing with your product. This template works great when you see that your words seem somewhat dull and boring. Next, we have the solo email ad. The solo email ad creator gives you the ability to create a solo email using sales copy from your product sales page. The end result is a solo ad that is built using a sales formula, which includes the story feature that highlights the problem, uses a list of benefits and testimonials, and closes with scarcity. There are 15 questions that most can be answered right from your product sales page. And we have the lead magnet follow-up. The 7-day follow-up email series is from a product of mine called the Follow-Up Email Creator that I launched some years back. When you create an email follow-up, most of your sales message can come directly from the products or your product sales page. This is a lead magnet follow-up email series which is designed to promote and sell your upsell product. You will never get stuck again writing the lead magnet follow-up series. And as you can see, this would be the initial follow-up, and it goes all the way down to number 8, which gives you 7 follow-up emails. That's it. Grab this software today. I will see you inside the members area.